Hello everyone, welcome to Kumari's Kids channel. Today's story is going to be about the Sleeping Beauty. I'll race you to the lookout point, Princess Aurora called to Prince Philip as they galloped through the forest one sunny morning. She sped away on a horse, Buttercup with Prince Philip closed behind. As they rounded a bend, a small dragon popped out from behind a tree. The prince and princess went to it at once. Grrr, the little dragon said softly. Oh, he's so cute, Aurora exclaimed. Philip was worried. Dragons can be dangerous. The little dragon shook his head. Aurora laughed. I think he's saying he's not dangerous. Let's take him home. I'm going to call him Crackle. He does seem like a harmless little fellow. Philip agreed. Aurora picked up Crackle, but Buttercup was afraid. He tossed his mane and pawed the ground. Then Crackle licked the horse's nose. Buttercup blinked with surprise and nuzzled Crackle's cheek. The little dragon giggled. Buttercup likes Crackle, Aurora exclaimed. When Philip and Aurora rode into the courtyard, the three good fairies were hanging banners for a ball. King Stephen and his wife were coming to visit. Flora gasped. When she saw Crackle, dragons can be dangerous. Remember, the last one, Fauna added. Oh, I think he's sweet. Merryweather spoke up. Crackle babbled. He seems to think you are sweet too, Aurora told Merryweather. Just then, Crackle noticed a kitten in a basket of yarn. Crackle listened to its purring. Then he scrunched up his mouth and closed his eyes. He tried to purr, purr, purr. Clouds of smoke streamed from his nose and mouth. Achoo! 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 The fairy sneezed so hard from the smoke that they tumbled backward. Crackle looked sad for a moment. Then he saw the kitten playing with a ball of yarn, and he snatched some. Whoosh! The yarn burst into flames. Merryweather put out the fire with her wand. Oh, Crackle, Aurora said gently. You are not a kitten, you are a dragon. Crackle's lower lip trembled. A moment later, Philip led the horses into the stable. A dog followed, barking and wagging his tail. Crackle ran after them, wagging his tail too. He tried to bark. Oof! Oof! Flames shot from his mouth, and some straw caught fire. Philip poured water on the burning straw. You are not a dog, he said kindly, shooing Crackle away. Sadly, the little dragon crept out of the stable. Aurora noticed that Crackle looked unhappy, so she took him to the castle. As the princess began to tell a story, a bird sang by the window. Crackle's ears perked up. He tried to sing like a bird. La, he bellowed. King Herb heard the racket and rushed into the room. Oh my, how did a dragon get in here? He shouted. Crackle had never heard a loud, angry voice before. Frightened, he ran to the garden. Aurora chased after Crackle. At last, she found the little dragon sitting beside a fountain watching a fish. Splash! Before Aurora could stop him, Crackle jumped into the water. Crackle, you're not a fish, Aurora exclaimed. As she pulled the dragon from the pool, you're not a kitten or a dog or a bird either. You are a dragon. Tears rolled down Crackle's face. Grrr, he sobbed. Suddenly, Aurora understood. Do you think no one will like you because you are a dragon? She asked. Crackle nodded and whimpered. You can't change what you are, Aurora said kindly. But you don't have to be dangerous. You can be a helpful dragon. Crackle stopped crying. Grrr, he murmured. Hopefully. Before Aurora could answer, thunder boomed and dark clouds covered the sky. As Aurora and Crackle ran back to the castle, rain began to pour down. Everyone was gathered in the grand hallway watching the storm. I'm afraid King Stephen and the Queen might lose your way, Prince Philip said concerned. Aurora looked at Crackle. Do you want to show everyone that you are a kind, brave dragon? She asked. Grr, Crackle exclaimed enthusiastically. Fly to the top of the highest tower, Aurora instructed. Then blow the largest, brightest flames you can to help guide my parents to the castle. A moment later, the little dragon soared upward. Be careful, the princess called. Everyone tried to see Crackle, but it was too dark. Suddenly, gold and red flames lit up the sky above the watchtower. Crackle had done it. Again and again, Crackle blew his flames. At last, Philip shouted, I see King Stephen's coach. They are almost here. Everyone hurried to greet the visions. The tower light saved us. King Stephen exclaimed, I need one like it. At that moment, Crackle flew into the hall. Well, there he is, our new tower light. King Herbert said with a laugh. A dragon? King Stephen asked. But dragons are danger, not Crackle, Aurora interrupted. He's a brave and helpful dragon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.